Hello everyone, Traza here. I had a new game that I wanted to try out for a little bit, but I promised myself I wasn't going to play it until I streamed it or recorded it. So we're going to give it a try. It's like a puzzle roguelike game called Blueprints. Let me get this started up and brought over. Here we are. All right, just some settings here. All right, so this is it right here. I haven't played it yet. Basically, it's kind of puzzly. It's like creating your own you create your own puzzle. I guess we'll just show you as playing it. I followed a little bit when it was in pre-release. Don't know much about it. I watched a couple videos and decided not to learn too much about it because I didn't want to spoil myself.
I, Herbert S. Sinclair of the Mount Holly Estate at Reddington, do publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament, and hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me. I give and bequeath to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones, son of my dear niece, Mary Matthew, all of my right, title, and interest in and to the house and land which I own near Mount Holly. The above provision and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate. The location of the room has been kept a secret from all the staff and servants of the manor, but I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a timely manner. Should my grandnephew fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse. In witness whereof I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March, 1993. Herbert S. Sinclair.
All right, so we're inside. I got trying to point. I don't know why you don't see my mouse, but on the top left I see 50, and with footsteps. I wonder if that's how many. No, not how many steps I have physically. I wonder what that represents. Searching, oh, can be exhausting. Each time you enter a room, you lose one set of the steps. Yeah, I got a mouse now too. When you no longer have any steps left, you will be too tired to continue searching in the manner and call it a day. Okay? Don't know if that means you reset. So with roguelites, a lot of times it's about restarting and figuring out better combinations for things and stuff like that. Now there's puzzle stuff. Some of these things like mean things, I just don't know what it is yet. Didn't even look over here. Not clickable here either. All right, let's go to the table. I see a blueprint and a letter. Open only in the event of my death. All right. You may not remember, but I have fond memories of your many visits here as a young boy, and I hope these rooms provide you with much amusement, as it did in those lost summer days. By the time you read this, I will assume you are fully aware of my last wishes and all of the details of the bequest. Please do not mistake intent in giving the challenge as a lack of confidence. I assure you, nothing could have been further from my mind when I chose you as my heir. With that being said, there are a few ground rules of this commission covered in the fine print of my will that I feel that I should bring to your attention. No tools or items may be brought onto the estate from outside. So it means I'm going to be finding tools here. Um, to find it on the estate may not be taken off the estate. You may not stay overnight. Okay, so that would be the um, call it a day would be meaning that you only get one day. So if I run out of steps, I'm done. I do not suspect any of these stipulations should prove an impediment for someone as resourceful as yourself, but it's very important that you start fresh each morning and not rely on the success of the previous day. So it probably would just restart, and then we'll figure out when we go. One final word of advice: do not assume any of the rooms you find today will be the same rooms you find tomorrow. These grounds have provided me a home for the last half century, and even I am uncertain which rooms behind lies beyond a particular door. Your grandmother used to say, "Don't go where the path leads. Abandon the path and go where you want it to lead." With all my best love and best of wishes, Herbert Sinclair. All right, let's escape, and then we got this blueprint. Press tab to access the blueprint menu. Okay. Entrance hall, antechamber, day one. All right. Okay, so this is just the directory of everything. Okay. So I think can I go through a door? Yeah, okay, so I get to choose. Whenever you go into a bedroom, you gain 2 steps, so it continues your day. Also, it looks like there's doors, so I got a left and a right. A door in and then one door out. Closet will have 2 items, but you're pretty much stuck there. Hallway will have 2 doors, but doesn't give you anything additional. And then currently I'm going here. Can I? Once you have drawn floor plans, you must select one. Okay. I think I want to do a hallway here just to have an option left and right. Can I open this door? Is this door openable? Oh, I was hoping I would have the closet to grab an item. Nook would have a key. This has a breaker box. Lavatory. I don't know if there's anything in there that's useful. But at the bottom, so left is fine. As you continue your entry, you may want to consider getting something to scribble down your notes and observation. A pad of scrap paper. Right. So what I'm going to do is, you guys can't see it, is I'm opening up a notepad and throwing it on my second screen. And so I have access to some notes if I need it. It's always great when you guys get something that says, "Hey, just so you know, take notes. They'll be on the test." Two. Settings on this notepad. There we go. Okay. This way I'm not getting blinded by light on the far side. It is oh, in dark mode now, so it's not as blinding. So here's that key. Okay, so it says on the top right now that I have a key. Like safety pin. Some things in there. I know there's gonna be puzzles, so I don't know like if any of this stuff is important. Like a chess piece feels important for whatever reason. Books not so much, unless I can click in and read them. Pictures feel semi important. Don't know what money does yet. So I'm coming up here. Going to the right. I don't think I want to bring this to loop back. Oh, this is nice. I don't know what the lavatory gives me. Let's get some money and open myself up to the other side. Like I said, I know there's puzzles. I know there's things that I'll have to figure out. Is it 20 now? Please pick up some fruit before the end of the day. We've been informed that we might have extra guests exploring next week. 50 steps should be more than enough, I think, to even spread would be good. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. And closes the amount that should cover the expenses. That's going to change. So, I think. Oh, it's steps. That's good to know. I thought I was collecting it because I needed to collect 5 of each. So that means that I'll be able to find 5 bananas and everything in here. I don't see anything. Ooh, a puzzle piece. Um, 10 steps. I'm not hurting for steps yet. I'm thinking I'm gonna go with this den. That offers a lot of places to go. I don't know what the gem does, but I want to get that bottom corner. I don't want to block off any area yet. I don't think. Clock here. The chess piece. So I saw a white rook in the first one and a white pawn here. Maybe I should make notes of these. This nook had had the rook. I didn't really go into the hallway over here. Oh shoot, I need to pay attention to how many. Oh, okay, see, it's blocked off now. Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. Okay. Forgot when I go through a room, I lose a step, so I need to go in one direction more than anything, it looks like. Okay, so whenever I enter this room, so if I keep going back through here, this is a 1 x 10, it looks like. Do this, I think. Get whatever a puzzle piece means. Then hopefully I can loop back to the first room without wasting directions. Yeah. Oh, I do have a way to get back around over here too. I am to the edge there. I should have gone down first, but that's fine. Oh, all 3 boxes contain gems. The other 2 boxes contain gems. This box contains gems. Is this like 2 truths and a lie? It's a great honor receiving the invitation to dine with the Elstate. But if I'm being frank, it had been quite some time since we've been seen in a decent society, and we were beginning to worry that the wife's wit has lost its charm. I have no delusions that my company is rival to hers. If I can refresh your memory, we both spent much of the evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles, and I've had mentioned to you a rather singular parlor game I had played some years back involving 3 boxes of different colors. You had pressed me to write the particulars of the game when I found the time. I've included this letter, which will tell you all the details you'll need to share with my guests. You should be inclined to play this confounding game. Okay, here's it. There will always be at least one box which displays only true statement. There will always be at least one box which displays only false statements. Only one box has a prize within. The other 2 are always empty. Okay, so there are at least one box which will be true, at least one box will be false, and then one box has a prize, the other 2 are always empty. So that's easy. This one's a very easy one to get you started. All 3 boxes contain gems. That can't be true because it says only one has something. This one says the other 2 only contain something, which also has to be false. So this one right here is the only one that can be true. Because if only all but one is empty. Easy way to get started. I'm sure that those get a lot harder. Let's go this way. Just trying to get the idea of how this goes. So there's still technically something over here if I want it. So I'm thinking about doing this. Oh, this is kind of cool too. I haven't used any of these yet. I haven't used a key, a gem. I'm not gonna go with this yet, just because I don't know. I don't need to really buy anything. Um, Gem required for here. Okay, let's go ahead and use. Oh, as soon as I buy it, I use a gem. Okay, so I picked it mainly just so I could go back around, like keep go back to the beginning and come through. Allow me to not waste steps. I think one of the goals is to get to the end, but I'm sure there's gonna be things that are gonna block my way later. May have next maybe one of these times I'll just try going straight forward a path, but I assume that there's gonna be something that's gonna require me to have like a certain item. I don't know if any of this is relevant, so I'm just letting that play. So I wonder if this is going to show me future rooms or only rooms, because it said something about view current rooms and items contained. So I wonder if it's going to show future rooms as well. Blue memos are true, red memos are lies. Unless written by hand, right? That's what that says, right? Right there. Really, really small. I don't know if you guys can read it. Maybe we'll make it bigger. I'm pretty sure that says unless written by hand, which is probably good to have seen a little bit of. Ooh, I wonder if it's backwards if it's written by hand. Because like that could mean that they're actually let me write this down. So I don't know if that means that the red ones are lies unless written by hand, or if it means that either one are backwards if written by hand. So very, very good to know. That's not clickable. That's not clickable. This is. View inventory, keycard system, log into network. So according to this, I have yet to find one gem somewhere. Interesting. Okay. If I look here, does it tell me which one has a gem? So I got two from there, which is a puzzle. Oh, the den. I have not gone into the den yet. There's the gem I have not done. Okay. Nice. So that's back to the entryway. I will go ahead and unlock this bottom corner and then go back through, I think. I don't think I need steps quite yet. This is way out of the way to do the room, so I'm gonna go ahead and just get me some items. One coin. Key. One gem. This one also has a pawn. I will make note of that stuff later, I think. I'm first walkthrough. Bluebird. I don't even know what to put down for notes yet. Like I don't even know what I need is relevant. So Bluebird, but there is a pawn with the Bluebird in the room. So maybe a picture and that is relevant together. Something to just keep in mind. I don't know what this is, if this will fill in later, if that's a full picture. Okay. So I got 42 steps left. It's 41. And there's really no place else for me to go except for this den anyway, so I'm good with that. And while I'm here in these rooms, I'm just gonna look for anything that could be considered a clue. Just to see if there is things that I'm supposed to be pointed at. The two pictures are Queen and Queen of Diamonds and the Ace of Spades. Could tell if that was a spade or a club for a second, but that's definitely a spade. Thumbtack or a safety pin. I wonder if that picture and that goes together, or the tree, if it even is relevant in any way. Any chess pieces in this room? Yeah, I'm seeing. This one did. This one, right? There's the gem that I missed. This had a pawn. Is there a picture? There are swans. There are two pictures. There's a car and some coal. Okay, let's open up this door. If I recall, this is down at the bottom. Yep. Let's go and get those steps. I don't need items yet, I don't think. Let's just go ahead and get my steps. Oh, pawn again. Get some anchors. Pictures. What's this for? Key card. It's electronically. Okay, that looks like the spade from the first, as well as some writing on it. Is there a way? Here it is. Okay. Oh, can I rotate it? 57188. Mount Holly. Okay. Just wanted to write you a quick note, thanking you for the weekend I had with thrilling time with the hunt, Lord Evison, whose particular personality somewhat made up for your own absence. I also got to appreciate your new game in the billiard room. It's been ages since I've seen the billiard room in this house. I was beginning to suspect you retired the floor plan. It was well worth it, the wait though. I always enjoy your mathematical puzzles and appreciate I didn't need to know the rules of darts to play your variation. Hoping your health improves. Okay, so there's gonna be some dart game if I get the billiards room. Something to know. I'll have to know math, which is good. I am all right with math. Let's go back out here. Got some steps. I feel good. This is the only way I can go, right? So I need to make sure I have something that will allow me to go forward or through. So this is a straight through. This is a dead end. This is gonna basically effectively end everything. So I'm gonna probably go that way. So I'm thinking I'm gonna pick the chapels just so I have more options. Yeah, I'll lose a coin whenever I go through it, but I have 5 coins and I don't know what else I'll use it for. This one will be fine because I can go straight through it. This one's a dead end, cannot be used or should not be used. Let's go ahead and do this. Give me some options. That was my coin going. I only have 4 now. All right, chalice. Oh, bishop. I feel bad about taking coins from the church, but it gets me 3 times through. So the bishop, obviously, in this room. That kind of just makes sense that this is a bishop room. All right, so this allows me to go through 3 times. I only really lost one. Oh, hold on. Stained glass windows, that has a 1. That has a 2. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then this is 7. Not sure if that has any relevance yet. Actually, there's nothing I was supposed to pick up and look at in here. These aren't clickable either, right? Alright. This one I want to do first. Let's see where I'm at. So straight through is fine. Courtyard to the left. Door doesn't really make any sense. I'm gonna probably save that. Always left. Doors can get locked on me. Interesting. Okay. We're gonna do this. I'm not gonna go through that one yet, though. I don't want to go through just to have to come back through and unlock this. Secret passage. Interesting. Spare room. I don't know if I need to go back to the beginning yet. I think I'm gonna save this in case I need to go back to the beginnings at some point. I'm gonna go to the spare room first. There's like nothing here. No chess piece, no nothing, huh? Interesting. Yeah, I got 2 keys. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Is green room something I should be looking for? Let's get some items. I don't want to waste my other stuff later on. Okay, padlocks on trunks. Okay, didn't know that was a thing to worry for. And the dice. While drafting, you may. Oh, I can roll for new. Awesome. I won't be stuck when I lower by making dead ends and stuff. Hey, I've seen this painting up somewhere before. One of the other rooms. So there's nothing else here to do. Back. Lose another gold. And I shouldn't have to walk back through here for a while. It's a lock picture. Interesting. I don't think it's any relevance yet. Can't do that. I need a door. Oh no. It happens when I run out of rooms. Oh, yeah, let's do that. Let's redraw our floor plan. Glad I had that dice because I didn't want to lose out on my first run through. Is that a pawn? Like right there looks like a pawn. Necklace. Can't flip it over or anything. Point of being able to pick up the picture. Oh, there is definitely a pawn over here. It's from Reddington. I'm sure the more you play this, the more interesting, the more things you find out that what is interactable, what is. And I also wonder if you have to link certain rooms together. There's a bonus to doing like certain rooms. Um, dining room seems to be. Ooh, drawing room seems to be the best one I want right now. I want to be able to go. Be able to get some choices here. The other one wasn't bad. Okay, a lot of pictures. I'm not going to try to remember half of them. Each time you click on a door, you will draw 3 drawer prints from which you must select. However, there are some items and rooms that will allow you to redraw if you do not like your initial 3 options. Yeah, okay, I know about that. Is there a chess piece in here? It's not sitting there. Yeah, the pictures have a chess piece in it. Not the same pictures. Interesting. I don't see a chess piece. I don't see anything else relevant currently. Right, so this one doesn't really get me anything less likely to find. I don't think I want to be less likely. This allows me to keep going, and now I want to be able to buy food if needed. I'm not gonna go in there yet though. Save my walk. Key. I'm out of keys now. After rank 8. But I know what rank I am. 4 items. Again, I don't know how good items are. Actually, I think this said I needed a gem, and this would require a gem too, so we're gonna go ahead and do this. There's so much to this game that I don't even know. Like, I don't even know what the rules are yet, really. Oh, rank 4, dining room rank 4. I see what it says. It says on the bottom right. Let's go left to start. My steps are still pretty decent. 7 locked doors. I don't have any keys, so what does that do me now? Kind of interested to see either one of these two. Keep getting them. I kind of want them out of the rotation. I don't have any keys, so I don't want locked doors. Seem to have any importance. I wonder if it does. Maybe like adding rooms have colors too. It's really hard to tell. You lose 2 feet going through there. Oh. So I do have an open way, but I will lose my gem, and I think the kitchen had the ability. Let's do this. I do have the two to go buy food before by the time I get back. Let's not do that. It's fine. This is a puzzle. Let's go ahead and do it. I want to try to do a puzzle. And it should reward with the gem, which I do want to have because I am low on those. Interesting. Is there a chess piece that I should be looking out for in here? Remember, it said dartboard is important here. Whenever you eat food, gain. Oh, I get an extra step when I eat food. That is cool. Did not even. Glad I highlighted over it. All right, dartboard. They said this was important. Darts. Oh, wait, I can type in stuff. Oh, that's 5, right? That's 12 and 8, which is 20. It's 19 and I think it's a double line of 13. It's 26 plus 19 is 45. I can only click whole numbers. That'd be a triple 15, right? Oh, okay, so 5. It resets, which is nice. So that's, what do you, I said 20. Maybe it's not, maybe, maybe it doesn't mean double on here. So, so far I've been just doing the numbers in blue and I added them together. Maybe this is subtract. So maybe it's 19 minus 13, which is 6. See if that works. That did work. I'm on the next one. So this would be 18 minus 6, which is 12. Okay, next section up. I'd assume, because we're at 2 and 6, that this is multiplication. Um, because that works. Can't really divide those numbers. Okay, okay. What kind of order of operations do I do? Do I add and then I can't add then multiply, right? Or let's multiply these two and subtract 3. That doesn't work either. Oh yeah, yeah. Subtraction first. 15 minus 11 is 4 times 3 is 12 again. Okay. Yeah, just any other number would have been too big. 2 keys. Oh, nice. I was kind of hoping for a gem, but that's not bad either. Okay, this is dead end, and I did get. I don't see a chess piece in here. And I did get the food thing, so let's go get our food buff. Lose 2 steps here, which is not fun. See, that's from the first room, and that is from the hallway. So I wonder if I get bonuses by having those connected. I will have to do a whole map of these later. Not see floor plans while drafting this room. I wonder if that means this. 3 gems. Low on gems. Secret passage to get me somewhere else. To pick yellow and go exactly where I want to go. Yeah, let's do this. I think I want gems. The food will get me my steps, and I still have a key left. I know when I go through that, I will run out. Swan, armor, spades. 1,213. I'm also rank 5 right now. 200. Luck later. Knowing the age of the coat of arms. Alright. In here, did it use up a coin yet? Not yet. 23 steps. Every red room in your house. 15 steps, okay. So what is better? I have 3 red, so it's 15 steps as well. What's the cost? Oh, these coins. Okay. 5 coins for 15 steps seems to be the best. It's 8 coins, I didn't have enough. That's what I needed gems for in here, but maybe it was just coins. Unless it used a gem and I didn't notice it to make the room. I feel like I should have something else in here. The other rooms, I think, had like one other thing. Not saying that that wasn't enough. That's a lot of extra steps. To move the camera so fast. Alright, guys. Just quickly panning over everything. Okay, next room. keys for sale, but that looks like your. Yeah, I don't wanna. I can't reroll. It's 2 bedrooms. Oh, I can't actually do anything. All right. Well, I think that's something I could click. Interesting. Just hooked up to something else, I'd be able to do it. All these extra steps are all wasted now. Call it a day. I was just actually trying to find the way out. It's all the call it a day button. Five. Sure. I skipped day 2. I don't see a skip button. Escape doesn't work, so. I bet you there is something to the order in which I do these. You are in the parlor. This box is empty. The blue box is true. I assume the rules are the same. So I am in the parlor, which is true, but that, I don't think that means that there's something in the box. The blue box is true. Oh, okay. Because it doesn't necessarily, the truth isn't corresponding with whether or not it has something in it. I'm in the parlor. That's just accurately true. That's just a fact. You know, on the bottom right it says I'm in the parlor. This one says that the blue box is true. Well, I know for a fact that it is true. So that's two truths, and one of them has to lie. And the last one is this box is empty, which has to be a lie. Okay, next room. I might try to get further towards the end just to see what's going there. So just gonna keep going forward. Pick up my coins, pick up my apple. Go the other direction? No? Yeah, let's do this. So I'm basically just gonna go in this room, get my 2 steps, get a few more steps too. Seen this. This is the picture on the bedside table, same picture. Um, get some free items. I'm gonna go the other way. Metal detector? Okay. Greater chance of finding keys and coins. Okay, that's kind of cool. There's a key, so now I got a key, which is nice. Gain 2 steps from coming in here. I just farm these. No, it takes 2 steps. One to leave, one to enter. So it actually just keeps me even. Maybe if I had 2 bedrooms next to each other, you can cheat it. Star each time. What the stars do? I'm kind of interested. They could just spin all the globes. Did this actually have a way out? It did. I didn't realize that. That's fine though. This is a night room. So, North Star, 1 gold. Twins, 2 trunks. I did the entrance hall through the straight. So these are the stars, I bet you. Let me use the arrow key. So, North Star, I mean, I just get 1 extra gold. So each time I find this, I think I get further on. 2 trunks have been added. 3 steps, 1 gem. This is based off how many stars in total I have. Everything's 50% off. Special flowers. Okay. And it does stay on the top left, and I do have 1 star. Oh, is it based off if I'm pointing at the right side of it? Yeah, I see it now. Wait. This could be my way anyways. Let's see. Got you. Okay. Yeah, that's how I got the 1 gold. I think I had to just look outside. I dead-ended myself on that side, so let's go here. Something with an extra door, please. Have 5 gold. Let's see what we got. Snap electronically as well as antennas. So there are 2 terminals that you can use. Security and in the laboratory. I already used the computer for the one, got you. Password begins with an S. I can almost read out some more letters than that, but I can definitely make out the S. With question mark without. Commissary will be closed from day 12 to day 16. Sorry. Okay, so I'm on day 2, so I'm good. Wonder if I get power on, if I can come back here. I bet you there's things that happen when I have power. Day 2021, you get sales. Interesting. 3. There's only one thing I could buy, which is a gem. I'll go ahead and grab one because I'm out. Tempted. This dead ends me, right? Yeah, so I want to do the hallway. Only thing gives me to keep going. That one's blocked off. These are different than last time. Interesting. The security room again. Wait, what? Oh, the metal detector was going off. I'm like, wait, what was that noise? I don't know if I missed any of those. That's kind of cool. So this is the same thing I saw last time. S, I can't make out anything else. Higher X. Okay. Okay. There was a card in here last time. I think I picked up a card, key card. Maybe I didn't. I want to go. I want you to not. Dan, you're going to be the one that I go with, right? Oh, I don't have any gems. All right, that's easy enough. That's key. Why not? I have a key on me, so. Let's go up. Let's get some space. Let's make this bigger. Let's not keep things as confined. I've got steps because of the early on. Let's do this. I want to try it. Key card. Back indicators. I don't know what this is supposed to be for. Interesting. Can I add a purple light on one of them? I don't know what I'm doing there. Hoggling the breaker switches may result in noise. Something interesting. I was wondering how that would work, but it doesn't really give me much now. So let's go back down to the gem. Or not to gem, to here. My room had something in it last time, right? There is anything this time, that's fine. 2 gem requirement. I don't have 2 gems, so what about this? Get money in it this time too? Nope. Keep it alive. Metal detector came up. Oh, was because of the key? Yeah, okay, we're fine. Coupon book. Save coin for everything I buy. Try to buy with coins. That's good. That. This is probably gonna be the only efficient room. No gems. Once I do this, I have to do one though. I can't leave. What if I get like a... That's fine. It's a fun game as you learn. What's this? This is different than last time too. The picture's different. Very interesting. I need to go all the way down to security here, and then my last room, and see what we got. Left. Launder currency. We'll see what that does. Can't do anything. What if it means I can do it later? Shoes. Interesting. So if I go long distances, I might get steps back. Exchange all of your... Interesting. So they swap things. Interesting. All right. Call it a day again, I guess. And swap out the rooms. I'll do this one more time and then probably call it for this run through, and then kind of get an idea of where I want to go in the future for this. I think I'll have to put where the pieces are and figure out what I want to link together. The notepad's gonna be huge in this, where I'll have to say like kitchen, pawn, or whatever it is, billiards room. We're gonna go for broke. We're gonna try to keep going straight up. Play this in a completely different fashion this time around. Fine, hallway. This one says west. Doors in the west wing tend to be more locked. Money. I think gems are more useful than keys at the beginning because the rooms, like having the ability to choose different rooms. I also know now to check the floor for coins. Do this. Got the fishing rod again in here. Interesting. This is the same as what it was last time. We'll go this way. I'm not gonna waste money on steps yet, because I'm kind of just rushing through this one. see what's on the menu. 3 steps. I'm good on steps. I don't want to waste gold yet, because if I get a chapel in a bad spot. Gems are not in the white box. Okay, I don't know if that's true or false. Gems are not in this box. There'd be two that'd be telling the truth if it isn't. Gems are in this box. If this is a lie, then gems would have to be in one of these in this box. So these could both be true. These could both be a lie. Okay, if this is true, then both of these are true and there'd be no lies. So this one can't be true. So these two have to be true. And this has to be a lie. I'll go through that one more time. So at least one of these has to lie. If this is true, then that means the other two are empty, and both of these would be telling the truth, and that I'd have all truths. So this has to be a lie, which means one of these has to be a lie. And because they both agreed, this has to be a lie, then one of these has to be a truth. And they both are saying the same thing, so both of them have to be a truth. That's what I meant to say. Yeah, so this has to be the one with the gems. Otherwise, they would all say the same thing. I don't want to get extra steps every time I draft a bedroom, but that's fine. I was wondering if every time I go through this, if this would be like a little bit more painted or something, but it's not. This is the right way? Yeah. Okay, this has the picture, and then the picture there. I had an apple one time. I have a chest this time. Corridor's always unlocked. The next door is always unlocked, meaning I'm gonna go to waste a key here. Gems are kind of cool. So it seems like there's always been something in the bedroom. This is new too. I've had an apple a couple times. This time I had a chest. Two gem requirement. I have gems. Do I want a key though? Let's do the gems, just because this means I have a harder time getting locked out of not having something later on. We're gonna go all the way up. I'm telling you, this is my only goal, to see the end and figure out what I need to do. And after walk around figuring it out, it might make more sense to do it that way. Picture's the same. These pictures all look like it's the same too. Straight. If I can get a straight door here, no key. There's a chance that the billiards room has a key in it. Do I get salt? Don't have salt this time. Part of it too is maybe it's recognizing what may have changed in a room. I don't get any items this time around, possibly. That's fine. All right. 18 even. 5 and 3 is 8. I don't know why it took me forever to see that. Oh, 17 minus 9 is 8. Minus 4 is 4. 12 minus 7 is 5. Times 4 we said is 20. 3 minus 2 times 15 is 15. Okay. I wonder if the outside is division. Don't know if we'll ever get it. I wanted a key. Joke's on you guys. Let's go back. See if we can get to that top room. Special key. What silver key? What makes a silver key special? Give me a straight door. 3 gems. Let's just do this. Just to get up. Just to see some new stuff. What? This chamber and room 46. Hmm. Also, I realized when they were talking about this that the rank 6, 7, 8 is where it is. So a dining room, you want to be up past rank 5 or 8 or whatever it is. So you want to do it on upwards. Interesting. Need a key for that one. They got too zealous on this one. No. Passageway. All right, we're good. We're good. We're good. This way. Let's do it. Let's see what the dark room's like. Haven't been into this room. I need a breaker box. Breaker box? I don't have any gems, so I gotta do this one anyways. Oh, that is just convenient, guys. It was the only option I could use. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Darkroom's on. Can't read what that note says. Interesting. Print notes. HS has requested yet another print of her ladyship, I assume, for one of her rooms in the west wing, as well as an enlarged print of the enclosed photograph. He said the last development was too dark and keep an eye on it. Okay. Is this the same key card? Same key card as last time. Okay. So much to do and figure out in this one. Is this the one that they wanted to brighten up? 3 different versions of it with different exposures. Money. Gain a gem, I'm okay with that. Well, let's go down. Oh. Do I have any doors I can still use? Hallway, way down here. Passageway. Okay, let's go back to the passageway. See if I can get me a key. Key. This one has a rook. Yeah, I'll have to take a lot of notes. Nope. We are going to use my key on this one. Five, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. Where would room 46? Would be that from the top? That is interesting. Holding on to an item for another day would be really cool. Pair of chests have been added to the entrance hall. Oh no. Could go grab it. One, two, three. 6, 11, 12 steps there and back. Is one of these to a bedroom? It is, okay. Down, 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 left. Is this the run I got my shoes? Still going right, the right way, right? Yeah. No, this is not the one I had the shoes. Hair chests have been added. There they are. I need keys. That's fine, that's fine. We got doors to try down here. 8 coins is kind of cool. I don't have any. I have to do this. I don't have the gem. Oh, perfect. Perfect. 2 keys. Silver key's considered special. It has many doors. Interesting. Okay, so I want to keep the silver key for up there when I go back. Let's just see what happens here. Let's get free 10 steps. gem. We already read the billiards room note. Got a free item. And I don't see a coin on the ground. One regular key still. Let's open up one of these. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Let's go with the right one. Is that a lockpick? That's fun. Can I do it on this? No, let's go this way. Let's get my free step. Just wasted a step. Whoops. Oh, you know what? I got 4 coins. Okay. We're gonna go to the observatory first. And hope. This one. Okay, I know where that's in the first one. Just know the S part. Ah, there's. Wait, hold on. Let's try security. It's worth a try. I haven't done either one of these. We're gonna go here. Oh, hey now. There's a safe. Requires a code. I don't know the answer to. I don't know what to count. If I was to count something on here, safe was opened up on a Christmas. missing candle? Two candles, maybe? Is that a hint? I don't know. Interesting. There's a lot of things to possibly pay attention to. See if we're in lockpick. Don't see you pick that lock. Okay. To the cloister room. And once I run out of steps, call it. Not able to pick this lock either. Down, right. No. Down, down, right. Down, down, right. Yep. Alright, here goes my steps. One, two. Let's see. Call here. Oh, this does. Yeah, called it a day. All right. Well, this is blueprints. A lot of stuff to learn from this too. Um, I'm going to start putting down room colors and what I find in those rooms, pictures and other stuff, and see what we can do later on. All right, guys, take it easy.